Hello there, how are you doing? Welcome back to Icy Celebs. Kim Kardashian has been known to have a number of different relationships over the years, and most of those have been well documented, either in the press or on one of many of her reality TV shows. However, all of these relationships have resulted in breakups of some sort, with some being amicable enough, Pete Davidson, and others being bad, Kanye West. One aspect of these breakups that makes Kim stand out from everyone else going through a breakup is that she likes to keep a little memento of the relationship, even if it ended terribly. While many might still have photos of their exes on their phone or social media, Kim prefers to have a more physical reminder of the person. Who has Kim Kardashian dated? Having carved a name for herself in the public eye and having pretty much every aspect of her and her family lives documented for TV shows, there isn't much that isn't known about the Kardashians. One part of their lives that is often talked about is their relationships. Just like with anyone else, the family has had their fair share of heartbreak, with much of this being reported on by the press. However, it can sometimes be challenging to keep up with who exactly Kim has dated and what happened to each relationship when they broke down. Kim has been married 3 times. The first marriage was to Damon Thomas, which happened when she wasn't as well known. There was then her marriage with Kris Humphries, with a special episode of the wedding being filmed for Keeping Up with the Kardashians, and it also being famous for having only lasted 72 days. The final marriage was her most recent husband, Kanye West. With Kanye, Kim had 4 children, and after seemingly having had quite a love story, the pair ended up officially getting divorced in 2022. Aside from her marriages, she has also had a few other relationships. Her most recent relationship with Pete Davidson, which occurred during the midst of her divorce with Kanye. She has also been in relationships with Nick Cannon, Ray J, Nick Lachey, Reggie Bush, Miles Austin, Shango Dean, TJ Jackson, and Gabriel Aubry. Kim keeps an Xbox to remember her exes. While most people might want to be able to completely forget about their exes and get rid of everything that reminds them of them and delete every photo, Kim takes an entirely different approach to this when it comes to ending the relationship. Kim's approach is to keep a memory box that is specifically all to do with her previous relationships. This was all discussed in an episode of Keeping Up with the Kardashians, where it was revealed that both Kim and Kourtney like to keep an Xbox. The Kardashians are known for keeping their exes quite close to them, while Khloe still remaining quite close to Tristan Thomas for a while after they broke up, until the most recent cheating allegations came to light, and Kim was even said to have been trying to maintain a friendship with Kanye after their divorce. This all happened when Khloe was getting divorced from Lamar Odom, with Khloe saying that she wanted to shred every photo she had of him. However, Kourtney and Kim suggested that she needed to keep the pictures as something to look back on the relationship, then going on to reveal that they each have an Xbox. What does Kim Kardashian keep in her Xbox? With the revelation that she and her sister keep an Xbox, this might lead to many fans wondering what exactly Kim keeps in hers. Luckily for fans, both Kim and Kourtney ended up revealing to Khloe the contents of these boxes. The general context of an Xbox is to keep any photos, gifts, or anything else that an ex may have given them so that they can still have them to look back on when they feel like it, to remember those times, while also keeping the contents and the box out of sight so they didn't have the constant reminder of their past relationships. Kourtney began looking through her Xbox first, showing Kim and Khloe pictures of her and Scott, as well as a letter an old boyfriend had written to her that was begging her to take him back. Kim's Xbox more or less had similar items in it. However, one thing that was most noticeable was that despite her array of famous boyfriends, the one that seemed to take over her box the most was her high school boyfriend TJ Jackson. This included photos of them together at a school event, items from when they visited the Neverland Ranch that belonged to his uncle Michael Jackson, and even an empty box of chicken nuggets that she had during their first date. So guys, this was all about today's video. Share as much as you can. That really motivates us to create more content for you guys. With this, we end our video. Hope you liked the video.